Hello, in this video I will show you how to borrow on Aave in a step-by-step process. So, today we will dive into Aave, one of the most popular decentralized finance DeFi protocol. I'll walk you through the process of borrowing on Aave, explaining the mechanics behind it, and cover essential details you need to know to make informed decisions whether you are new to DeFi or a seasoned user. This guide will provide valuable insight for all. So let's get started. Firstly, the first thing is we need to access the Aave platform. So head to the official website, of which I've provided the link in the description box below for your convenience. So simply open the link, which is right over here. Once you're on the site, the next step is you have to connect your wallet. So click on open app right over here. Then you will have the option of connect wallet at the very top. Click on it. Aave supports several wallet options like MetaMask, Rabby, and others. For this demonstration, I will be using MetaMask, but the steps remains the same no matter which wallet you use. If you're new to crypto or need help setting up, don't worry. I have linked few PDFs down in the description box below, which is completely beginner friendly that you can look into and apply for a wallet. So just simply click on browser wallet over here and your wallet should appear right over here. Now, currently I'm using MetaMask, so the MetaMask wallet will pop up. Now what you do is click on connect right over here. And now you should see the main interface of Aave, as you can see. So the first and the most important thing, right over here, you will see the blockchain section. Click on the drop down menu and you will be able to see all the blockchains available. So you can see the version 3 and the version 2. They're both available right over here. So now let me explain few things about Aave. So on Aave market represent different blockchain networks such as Ethereum, Base, and others. These are essentially pools of assets specific to each blockchain. For example, Ethereum has the largest market size. So if you go to the market section, and if you go to Ethereum, you will be able to see the entire market size over here, which is a total of 821 million, and the available value is 600 million, and the total borrowed value is currently 221 million. And if you go to the V3, you will be able to see the market size over here as well, meaning more assets and liquidity are available. But if you're operating on a different chain, like for example Base, you will find smaller market with fewer asset options. Which market you choose depends on your goal and where your assets currently reside. For this tutorial, I will stick with the Base market. Regardless of the market, the borrowing and lending mechanisms are the same across Aave. So before actually applying for collateral or borrowing, let's understand what exactly it does. So you will need to supply collateral. Collateral is a security for the loan you are about to take on Aave. The lending system is over collateralized, meaning the value of your collateral must exceed the value of your loan. For example, let's say you supply 10,000 worth of Ethereum as collateral. Aave might allow you to borrow 80% of that value, which should be $8,000. This is known as loan to value or LTV ratio. The remaining 20% acts as a buffer to protect against market volatility. But now you may ask, why the buffer? If the value of your collateral drops significantly, say Ethereum's price falls, Aave needs to ensure it can still cover your loan. If your LTV or loan to value exceeds the maximum threshold, for example 80%, Aave may liquidate some or all of your collateral to repay the loan. So we will talk about the liquidation section in the further part of the video. So now, firstly, what you have to do is let's supply some Ethereum on Aave. So let me just enable the dark mode just in case. So if you want to also enable the dark mode, you can do this from the settings option right over here. So now let's supply some Ethereum as collateral. So navigate to the supply section. So in order to do that, just go to Ethereum over here and you should be able to see supply over here. And once you will be on this page, you will also be able to see the supply annual percentage yield, which is this graph right over here. So this will exactly show you the interest rate you will earn on your supply asset, as you can see right over here. So let's say, for example, if the supply APY for ETH is 3.23%, this means you will earn 3.23 interest annually on the value of ETH you supply. Pretty neat, right? So now decide how much ETH you want to supply. Confirm the transaction through the wallet. So this process is straightforward, but don't forget you will need some ETH in your wallet to cover gas fees for the transaction as well. So you can choose WETH or normal ETH, it's totally up to you. Now all you have to do is just simply click on the supply section right over here, and the balance that you will have in your wallet will be shown in this section right over here. So just simply complete the process, and once your ETH is supplied, it becomes your collateral, and you can monitor your collateral and its value on the dashboard section right over here. So click on dashboard. Now with your collateral in place, it's time to borrow. So head to the borrow section of the asset you want to borrow. For example, let's say USDT, because it's a stable coin and it's backed by US dollar. When borrowing, pay close attention to the borrow API. This is the interest rate you will have to pay on the borrowed assets. For example, the borrow APY for USD or US might be 4.77. So here is an important detail. To calculate the net APY, subtract the supply APY from the borrowed APY. So let's say, for example, if your supply APY is 3.23 and your borrowed APY is 4.77, your net APY comes out to 1.54. This is the effective interest rate you will be paying. Decide how much USDC you need to borrow and ensure you stay within the LTV limit. Confirm the transaction through your wallet, and then the borrowed USDC will now appear in your wallet, ready for you to use. So now, once you have borrowed, it's crucial to monitor your position in the dashboard section. You can track multiple things like supplied assets, borrowed asset, and health factor. The value and of your supplied asset, the supply asset section stands for the value APY of your supplied collateral. The borrowed asset section stands for the amount borrowed, the interest rate, and the total repayment due. Health factor is the metric indicates the safety of your position. A high healthy factor means your collateral is secure. Signal with a low health factor signals potential liquidation risks. So if your collateral drops in value, your health factor will decrease. To avoid liquidation, you can either repay part of your loan or supply additional collateral to improve your health factor. Now, once everything is done, it's time for repaying your loan. When you're ready to repay your loan, go to the borrow section and select repay. Choose whether to repay from your wallet balance or use collateral to cover the loan. It's totally up to you. So let's say if you are repaying from your wallet, ensure you have enough of the borrowed asset, example USDC, to cover the principal and assured interest. Confirm the transaction in your wallet and your loan will be repaid. If you are repaying using collateral, Aave will handle the conversion and repayment process automatically. Once your loan is fully repaid, your collateral is freed and you can withdraw it if you wish. Now I will give you a few key risks and considerations that you should keep in mind. Borrowing on opens up a world of financial opportunity, but it's not without its own risks. For example, you will be facing market volatility, interest rate fluctuation, and liquidation penalties. So, market volatility. If the value of your collateral drops significantly, you risk liquidation. Interest rates fluctuate. Both supply and borrow APY can change based on the current market condition. Then liquidation penalties. If liquidated, you will incur a penalty fee plus potential trading cost. Always keep an eye on your health factor and be prepared to act if market condition changes. So now let's say why you should use Aave. So there are many reasons why people borrow on Aave, but the most and important three factors are leverage, yield farming, and arbitrage. Leverage amplifies your exposure to assets like Ethereum during a bull market, potentially increasing gains. Yield farming borrows assets to invest in other DeFi protocols, offering higher returns, and arbitrage take advantage of interest rates difference between platforms to earn a profit. Each strategy comes with its own set of risks, so proceed with caution and do your research. Borrowing on Aave is a powerful tool in a DeFi space, allowing you to unlock the value of your assets while maintaining ownership. Whether you're looking to earn passive income, invest in new opportunities, or execute advanced trading strategies, Aave has you covered. So that's it for the detailed walkthrough. If this video was helpful, please consider subscribing and liking the video.